Every sin I wore like skin, now it burned inside. Past don't die, wasting dark, it learns to hide. Mirror never blinks at me, it knows my fate. True cuts deep, same damn pain, different place. No prayers left, no heaven call, just echoes breathing through these walls. I don't ask for mercy now, I stand alone, I take the vow. Just it moves like silent smoke, no sound when a soul gets broke. This is the reckoning, no crown, no throne, just flesh and bone. I walk alone, blood on my hands, dust in my breath. I earn my peace between life and death. This is the reckoning, scars remain. I don't run from guilt, I take the pain. Whiskey on my tongue, fire in my chest. Memories bleed out, they don't let me rest. Perfume in the room like a ghost that stays. I drink with my shadows through broken days. Every scar got a story told, every lie I paid in gold. Broken, bruised, but still I stand. A wounded heart, a steady hand. This is the reckoning, no crown, no throne, just flesh and bone. I walk alone, blood on my hands, dust in my breath. I earn my peace between life and death. Pain is a teacher, fire's a preacher. Every glass I raise, I bury deeper. Concrete jungle, smoke in my lungs. Streetlights hum what the night has sung. Every handshake hides a blade. Trust is a game that's never played. I buried bros without goodbye. Street taught men don't always cry. City gave me pain and blues. Every scar a map I choose. No clean hands in a dirty town. You rise alone or you break down. This is the reckoning, price I owe for every heart I crack below. No holy book, no saving hand, just me and truth. Where I stand, I was a king, I watched it fall. Empire fades, I lost it all. I crown of smoke, throne of light, still burning slow behind my eyes. From the ashes I rise again. Same dark road, different man. Storm wind quiet, dead is paid. I still breathe what the dark once made. This is the reckoning, man unmade. No crown, no name, no masquerade. If redemption lies, it hides in dirt, earned slow through blood and hurt. This is a reckoning, it's me and fame I survive. That's my name. Cigarette burning slow tonight, crown of smoke, no need for light. If tomorrow comes, I won't be found, just echoes walking underground. This is the reckoning. She walks in velvet, eyes like steel. Moonlight cuts the way she feels. Perfume mixed with smoke and sin. Every touch pulls me deeper in. City holds its breath tonight. When she smiles, the world ignites. I knew her love was built to break. Still I bled for every taste. Under the blood moon, sing me slow. Take my soul, don't let me go. Heaven's closed, the night runs red. I die again for what we had. Change feels sweet, the truth feels cruel. I'm cursed forever by the blood moon. Wine on lips, danger close. Every kiss a loaded oath. Devil laughs inside her eyes. She don't love, she only ties. I was a fighter born to fall, but with her fire I lost it all. Angels turned their face away when I chose her anyway. Under the blood moon, hold me tight. Let me burn inside this night. No escape, no saving grace. I found my end in her embrace. Prayers die, the stars fall soon, and I'm bound forever to the blood moon. If loving you is a sin, then hell knows my name. Rain keeps falling, hearts don't heal. Every scar reminds what's real. I don't run, I don't regret. This is the price I gladly pay. Under the blood moon, sing me slow. Break my ribs, but don't let go. If dawn comes and you're gone too, I'll still bleed red for loving you. Love's a curse, sharp and true. I remain haunted by the blood moon. The city holds its breath tonight. Fire talks louder than the law. Every light knows a shadow, every shadow knows a cost. Black suit stitched with yesterday. Blood remembers every name. They thought I'd fall, they thought I'd fade, but pain taught me how to stay. Broken glass beneath my feet. Neon rain, a dying street. I don't run, I don't hide, I just walk where angels die. No siren stop what's already gone. No prayer saves what I've become. He walks alone through fire and flame. No fear left, no soul to save. Every step is a loaded gun. When he moves, the war's begun. He walks alone, heart of stone. City burns, but he's calm, composed. Say his name in a silent tone. He walks alone. He walks alone. as they cross that line, turn my love into a crime. Now every breath I take tonight is written in bullet signs. Engines dead, the world stands still. Smoke obeys my quiet will. I don't chase, I don't plead, I collect what's owed to me. No mercy left in this town, only death's buried underground. He walks alone through fire and flame, no past left, no one to blame. Every shot is truth begun. When he moves, the war's begun. He walks alone, night's own sun. Darkness bows when he comes undone. Say goodbye when you hear the tone. He walks alone. He walks alone. I loved once, I lost it all. That's the day I learned to fall. Not to knees, but into war. Now I don't feel anymore. He walks alone, no heaven call, no hell waits, he's seen it all. Every flame knows where he's from. When he stops, the night is done. He walks alone till fire dies, till the city learns his eyes. Legends don't go home, they walk alone. He walks alone. He walks alone. Some men run from the dark, some men are the dark.
She moves like smoke in candlelight, slow tan, sharp fade, velvet touch across my skin, sweet perfume where pain begins. Her smile hides a loaded truth. Every kiss cuts clean in two. Silk and danger in one breath. She don't promise life, she flirts with death. I see the fire behind her eyes. Still I step where reason dies. Velvet flame, don't let me go. Burn me slow, burn me close. Sweetest pain I've ever known. Heaven hurts when hell feels home. Hold me tight inside the blaze, I'd lose my soul for the velvet flame. Lips like wine, sharp like truth. Every word's a twisted proof. She loves the man I shouldn't be. Chains me up, I breathe her sin. I know the cost, I'm all in. Angels warn me, I refuse. Some men fall the way they choose. Velvet flame, wrap me tight, drag me deeper into night. If this love is how I fade, let me drown inside the pain. No escape, no safe way, I belong to the velvet flame. She'll ruin me, and I'll thank her for it. Smoke on skin, nails draw blood, pleasure tastes misunderstood. I don't beg, I don't run, I stay till the damage is done. Velvet flame, take control, burn your name into my soul. If tomorrow never came, I still kneel inside this flame. Love's a prison, sweet and cruel, I break myself for the velvet flame. She said she'd wait, I said I'd return. One of us lied, one of us burned. I still hear her in the quiet when the city finally sleeps. Empty rooms and loaded silence, promises I couldn't keep. Her name tastes like rusted steel every time I breathe it in. Love don't die, it just goes cold and sharpens into sin. I didn't lose her in the dark, I lost her in the war. She never came back when the night fell down, left me standing in a burning town. I held the line, she slipped away. Now love and blood feel the same. She never came back, I did. With scars where my heart once lived. If this is what's surviving me, then revenge feels close to peace. She never came back. I tried to be something soft, but the world don't reward that kind. Every bullet a road, a memory deeper in my spine. I don't hate her, that's the truth. I hate the man I had to be. Love made me human once, now it just reminds me. I trade every enemy for one more honest night. She never came back when the fire grew. I stayed loyal, she outgrew. I paid in blood, she paid in fear. Now the past walks beside me here. She never came back, still breathing. left. I miss the man I was before. Before the guns, before the debt, before I learned what love cost. She never came back. That's how I lost my softer hands. I don't chase love, I don't beg peace. I walk with what's left of me. She never came back. Never came back, but I did. Some men lose love and break. Some men lose love and become They asked for mercy, like it was still alive. I buried that word the night they crossed the line. I gave mercy to the weak ones, watch it crawl back as regret. Every favor turned to failure, every promise came with debt. Hands were clean, heart was open, that was before the blush. World don't bend for good intentions, it only bows for guns. I learned the truth too late to pray. Mercy don't survive this place. There's no mercy left in me. Only silence, only steel. If you bet, I won't pretend. This is how stories end. Oh, no mercy left. Don't ask why I watched you die, so I survive. Your fear, that's the sound of mercy disappearing. I remember who I was once, man who still believed in right. Now I measure truth in breathing. Who walks out, who stays the night? I don't hate, I calculate. Every move is clean and cold. Mercy makes you hesitate, and hesitation gets you sold. I don't pray for souls anymore. I just close another door. Taught me violence when I tried to be weak. I done lose my soul in rage, I traded it for control. Now I walk on through the chaos like I was born for this role. There's no mercy left, look close. This is what the city chose. Every step I take is fate, every breath a sealed escape.
No mercy left, no turning back. I don't feel guilt, I don't react. If tonight is where you stand, then mercy died by my hand. No mercy. No mercy left.
Gun is quiet, mind is not. Gun in my hand, weight feels right, but my thoughts don't sleep at night. Fingers steady, breath control, heart remembers what it holds. Still it's cold, but I'm not numb. Every shot knows where I'm from. I don't fire out of fear, I fire when the line is clear. Gun don't shake, but something inside me does. Between the trigger and me, there's a war you'll never see. Gun stays calm, mind stays loud. One step back from breaking down. Between the trigger and me, pain still talks, I don't speak. If it fires, understand, it wasn't rage, it was the plan. They think gun makes men feel strong. They don't hear the voice that's wrong. Every pull costs something real. Still decides, but I still feel. I don't love it, I don't hate, I just carry all the weight. Gun ends noise, ends the fight, but it can't turn off my mind. Between the trigger and me, there's a man I used to be. Gun stays cold, but I stay dry. Something inside me slowly dies. Between the trigger and me, I choose control, not relief. When it speaks once. Gun outside will lead war within. Gun outside, war within. War within. War within. War within. War within. Create a dark, tense song about a man holding a gun while fighting a war inside his head. This is not aggression, it's control under pressure. All these people have it controlled, emotionally restrained. I don't talk about the past, it's written on me. Lines on my skin, dates I remember. Every cut, a cold December. I don't count bodies, I count nights. I made it through light. These marks ain't shame, ain't show. They're proof I stood when I couldn't go. Pain taught lessons, slow and deep. Scars kept what promises couldn't keep. Scars don't lie, they testify. I was there, I survived. No loud claims, no alibi. Scars don't lie. Scars don't brag, they stay quiet. Still come under the riot. If I'm standing, understand. Scars don't lie. That's the plan, that's the plan. I don't hide them, don't explain. They earn their place inside my name. Every line of price I paid for choices most men never made. I didn't win by staying clean, I won by walking in between. Fear and fire, wrong and right. Scars remember every fight. Scars don't lie, read my skin. Every mark says still in. I don't flex, I don't cry. Scars don't lie. Scars don't fade, they remind. I kept control when I crossed that line. If you ask me how I know, scars don't lie. They show, they show. Scars don't lie, read my skin. Every mark says still healing. I don't flex, I don't cry. Scars don't lie. Scars don't fade, they remind. I kept control when I crossed that line. If you ask me how I know, scars don't lie. They show, they show. Still in my hand, history on my skin. Some men remember stories, I remember scars. Gun stays cold, focus steady. Scars stay warm, they know me better. Every line carved in my flesh. Pity nights I never left. I don't wave it, I don't want. I learn control where others mourn. Gun ends noise, scars keep time. Both remind me why I'm alive. I don't speak about the past, it already breathes in me. Steel and scars as the cold. One decides, one reminds. Gun in head, scars on bone. Both survive the same night. Steel and scars, pretty clear. No clean wins, no regret. If I'm standing, that's a proof. Scars to let. Every scar, a closed door. Every door I kicked before. Gun taught silence, scars taught cost. I didn't win, I never lost. I don't heal what try to break. I just learn what not to take. Gun stays ready, scars stay real. Both remind me of what I feel. Gun shows how it ends, scars show how it started. Steel and scars understand. One clean move, one mark stays. I don't rush, I don't break. I walk out the same way. Steel and scars, last sound. Silence owns the battleground. When the smoke is gone and still rest, scars remain. Scars remain. Scars remain.
Everything burned. I didn't. That's the difference.
Ash on my coat, city still warm. Ooh, was alive is now formed. Names turn dust, plans turn smoke. Every promise fire broke. I don't look back at what was lost. Fire already paid the cost. Some men pray when things collapse. I just step through what's left. Fire to the past. Let me standing from the ashes. I remain not forgiven, not the same. What burned down, don't call me back. I move forward through the black. From the ashes, cold and slow. Everything I was, I let it go. If you're asking what survived, look at me, I'm still Ashes don't cry, they don't lie. They just settle, so did I. What I love is out of reach. Fire taught what words can't teach. No tears left, no return. Some lessons only fire burns. I don't rise with open arms, eyes on and calm. From the ashes, understand. I didn't heal, I learned to stand. What I lost stays in the ground. What I am walks out unbound. From the ashes, not reborn, just still here. City, still breathing. I'm already gone. Streetlights bleed on broken glass, neon ghosts from what just passed. Hands steady on the wheel tonight. Review full of fate and fights. No sirens call, no names remain. Just empty lanes and quiet rain. I don't chase what burned away. I let the night decide the way. After the fire, silence talks. Night drive, aftermath, neon washing off the past. No more questions, no reply, just the road and passing time. Night drive, calm and clean, everything in between. What was done stays in the dark. I just follow fading sparks. Thins and mirror lines, every shadow falls behind. Breeze slows down, mind stays clear, consequences disappear. Not forgiven, not tonight, just another midnight ride. I don't look for morning light, I belong to rose at night. Night drive, understand, nothing left in my hands. What I was, I let it go. Night keeps what I don't know. Night drive, engine low, neon hums me home. Glass in my hand, silence in a room. All go circle like cigarette fume. I don't talk much, I just sit and chew. One more sip for my whiskey and wool. Smoke curls up like a slow goodbye. Every drop burns, but it clears my mind. Memories spill where the light can't reach. Every scar got something to teach. Her perfume still hangs like a quiet stain. Not love, just a leftover pain. I drink with my shadows, I don't make excuses. I carry my nights with whiskey and wounds.
whiskey and wounds carved into me, lessons of love bitter as the sea. I bled in the silence, I held my truth. Now I stand like a man with whiskey and wounds. Whiskey and wounds pull me through, broken and bruised, still standing too. I don't beg mercy, I don't lose. I learned how to breathe with whiskey and wounds. Her forever was a blade in disguise, sweet on the lips, cold in the eyes. I try to forget, but the heart won't bend. Some fires don't die, just pretend. No river can wash what the night tattooed, but I wear it calm, yeah, I wear it rude. A man don't break, he just learns new rules. Yeah. He walks it off with whiskey and wounds. I don't chase a ghost, I don't speak her name, but the damage she left still fuels my flame. Every heartbreak turned my spine to stone. I got used to walking alone. Whiskey and wounds carved into me, yeah, lessons of love bitter as the sea. I bled in the silence, I held my truth. Now I stand like a man with whiskey and wounds. Whiskey and wounds carry me through. One more night, I'll make it two. I don't fall easy, I don't lose. I survive this life with whiskey and wounds. Pain's a teacher, fire's a preacher. Every glass I raise, I bury her deeper. I don't need closure, I don't need proof. Just one more breath and a colder truth. Whiskey and wounds keep me alive. If I can't heal, at least I survive. No more promises, nothing to prove. Just a man still standing with whiskey and wounds. One last sip, one last move. Night stays heavy, but so do I. Glass goes down, heart stays bruised. I walk out slow with whiskey and wounds.
This world runs quiet by rules you don't announce. No name spoken, no faces shown. Desk get paid, then left alone. Every line you cross stays marked. The city keeps receipts in dark. No threats made, no warning sent. You chose the move, I chose the end. I don't make rules, I don't debate. I show up when it's too late. You break the code. The code breaks you. These are underworld rules, learn them fast, learn them cold. No excuses, no appeal, every action gets enrolled. Underworld rules, quiet law, iron will. You don't outrun consequence, you just meet it, standing still.
hasn't shown.
I don't hide the scars. I learned how to wear them. Some came from the streets, some came from loving you. Your name don't shout, it stays low, like a wound that never fully closed. Every city I leave behind still feels you walking through my mind. I learned silence, learned control, how to lock the truth inside my soul. But you saw cracks I couldn't fake, that's why losing you still aches. Your touch was calm, not loud or wild, soft like danger, slow and styled. The kind of love that doesn't plead, just cuts deep, lets you bleed. The name travels, so do scars, across long roads and empty bars. I don't stop, I don't explain. Some love hurts deeper than pain. The name travels, feared and known, but your love still finds me alone. I wear the dark, I play my part, but you're still written on my heart. You love the man I couldn't keep, before the nights got cold and deep, before survival hardened skin, before I chose the dark to win. My hands learned steel, my eyes learned fire, my heart learned how to lock desire. I didn't leave to prove I'm strong, I left 'cause staying felt too wrong. Every scar tells half a truth, half the world had losing you. If love's a crime, I paid the cost. I didn't run, I just got lost. Power taught me how to stand, you taught me how to feel again. That's the scar I never healed, that's the one that's real. The name travels room to room, but your memory shifts the gloom. I don't break, I don't complain, I live with love, I live with pain. The name travels dark and slow, your shadow walks where I still go. I wear control, I wear the flame, but my heart still knows your name. If loving you was my last sin, I'd commit it all again. I don't regret the nights we lost, I regret the world that raised the cost. Some men choose peace, some choose war. I chose a road that wanted more if my name reaches you someday, know I loved you the quiet way. The name travels, I stay composed, heart locked tight, emotions closed. But if love survives the flame, it's you tied into my name. I don't hide the scars, you gave the meaning. I keep moving with scars and a love that still travels. No crown on my head, just nights on my skin. No throne in this world, just the weight of what's been. I bled in the quiet, learned pain don't shout. Some men pray for mercy, I learned to live without. King without a crown, streets knew my name. Not from respect, from blood and flame. Love too hard, paid the cost. Every touch took something, every goodbye lost. They saw me fall, thought I was done. Didn't see the nights I became no one. King without a crown, still they step aside. King without a crown, they feel me when I arrive. No gold on my shoulders, no light on my face. Just a man built solid in a lawless place. Her name still sleeps under my ribs. Love taught me pain before it gave me limbs. Scars don't fade, they don't lie. Every line on my body reminds me why I didn't lose love, I buried it deep. Some ghosts stay awake so a man can't sleep. I stopped explaining, I stopped praying. Pain quit hurting, started obeying. Mercy walked out, power walked in. I didn't change worlds, the world bent in. King without a crown, feel it now. I don't raise my voice, the room bows down. King without a crown, earned in flame. Same scars, same blood, new name. King without a crown, I survived alone. King with a crown, I claim the throne. King with no speeches made, no flags unfurled. I don't rule loudly, I rule the world. No crown was handed, no mercy shown. I became the king the moment I stopped asking. still burns where my scars sleep. Love don't die, it just cuts deep. You love the fight, not the cost. Held my hand till we got lost. Every promise tasted sweet, till blood met ground beneath our feet. You saw the man before the crown, before the night broke me down. I wore your touch like borrowed light, till love turned heavy in the fight. Still I stand with your scars on me. Every cut wrote my history. Love burned slow, then let me go, but it built the man you see. Still I stand, heart half torn, made of loss but never won. I don't curse what didn't stay. I carry love the darker way. We kiss like sin, we bled like truth. Pay grown prices for borrowed youth. Your shadow still walks when nights get long. You're a silent verse in every song. I try to quit the ghosts we made, but some memories don't fade. If loving you was my worst crime, I'd still do life every time. Still I stand through smoke and pain, through broken vows and bitter rain. Love didn't save me, that's okay. It taught me how to stay. I don't beg fate, I don't rewind. What we were still marks my spine. You broke me clean, you broke me true, then left me standing not with you. Still I stand, scarred by desire, heart of ash, soul of fire. I love one's heart, I paid the price, still breathing through the sacrifice. Still I stand, no crown, no plea, just a man shaped painfully. If love was war, I lost my way, but I survived, and that's my say, and that's my say, and that's my say. Your love still lives where my scars stay. I stand alone